Standby generators are essential for maintaining operations during unexpected power outages. Whether you're powering a hospital, data center, commercial building, or critical infrastructure, your generator must be ready to perform flawlessly when called upon. But without proper maintenance, even the most robust generator systems can fail at the worst possible time. Here are some essential generator maintenance tips you can't afford to ignore. Routine inspections form the backbone of any effective maintenance strategy. These regular checkups allow you to identify small issues before they escalate into major problems that could result in costly downtime. Use a standardized inspection checklist to ensure consistency and thoroughness. It is important to check for oil, coolant, or fuel leaks that may indicate worn gaskets, cracked hoses, or failing seals. Look for corrosion or rust, especially around terminals, panels, and exhaust systems. Keep an eye out for worn or damaged components such as belts for fraying, hoses with bulges or cracks, and wiring with signs of damage. Inspect the vents and cooling system for debris or blockage. Ensure there are no leaves, dirt, or obstructions near the unit, particularly around the intake and exhaust areas. The generator's battery is a critical component that often fails without warning. A weak or dead battery will prevent the generator from starting, rendering the entire system useless during a power outage. Routinely measure the battery's voltage with a multimeter to ensure it meets specifications. Make sure the terminals are clean, remove corrosion buildup to ensure proper electrical contact. Check electrolyte levels for lead-acid batteries and maintain proper fluid levels. Generator batteries should be replaced every 2 to 3 years, even if they appear to be working, to avoid unexpected failures. Engine oil lubricates internal components and keeps the engine running smoothly. Over time, oil degrades and becomes contaminated with soot, moisture, and particulates that can lead to engine damage. It is typically recommended to change the oil and filters every 100 to 250 hours of operation, or at least once per year. For organizations looking to maximize uptime and reduce maintenance costs, fluid sampling can provide a data-driven approach to oil management. By analyzing oil samples for contaminants, wear metals, and chemical breakdown, technicians can assess the health of both the oil and the engine itself. This allows for the possibility of extended drain intervals, changing oil based on condition rather than a fixed schedule, without compromising reliability. With regular sampling and analysis, you can optimize maintenance timing, avoid unnecessary oil changes, and catch early warning signs of engine issues before they become serious problems. Generator exercise refers to running the generator on a routine basis, even when there's no outage. This keeps fluid circulating, lubricates engine parts, keeps batteries charged, and helps ensure reliability. Typically, the best practice is to run the generator weekly or bi-weekly for 15 to 30 minutes. Most modern generators can be set up to run automated exercise cycles to ensure consistency. Once a month, the generator should be run with at least 30% load to simulate real-world operating conditions. Generators that overheat can suffer permanent damage or fail entirely. The cooling system helps regulate temperature during operation and should be kept in top condition. It is important to regularly inspect the coolant level and top off as needed. Make sure that the radiator is clean and clear of debris. A coolant flush is typically recommended every 2 to 3 years, or as needed based on coolant sampling and analysis. Fuel quality directly affects generator performance. Stored diesel fuel can start to degrade in as little as 6 months, leading to the formation of sludge and microbial contamination that clogs filters and damages components. It is important to drain fuel water separators and change the fuel filters annually. Fuel sampling and analysis should also be performed annually to detect water, microbial growth, or degradation. Poor quality fuel can be polished to remove contaminants and restore quality without draining tanks and replacing the fuel. Keeping the fuel tanks at least 80% full during storage will help to minimize condensation buildup. It will also ensure that you have enough fuel to handle an extended power outage. The automatic transfer switch is responsible for detecting power loss and switching the load from the utility grid to the generator. If it malfunctions, your generator won't power your facility, no matter how well the generator is maintained. Visually inspect the ATS for loose wires, corrosion, and burn marks. Test the ATS at least once a year with a simulated power failure to ensure smooth transfer and retransfer. Review data logs for fault codes or irregular switch behavior. Thermal imaging can also be used to identify potential issues before they turn into failures. Documentation is key to proactive maintenance. A well-organized log helps track service history, spot recurring issues, and remain compliant with regulatory or warranty requirements. It is important to track inspection results, oil and filter changes, fluid analysis results, battery tests, load testing results, service dates, and technician notes. Neglecting generator maintenance can lead to equipment failure, costly repairs, and unexpected downtime. By staying ahead of common issues through regular inspections, exercising, and scheduled servicing, you ensure your generator is always ready to perform when it matters most. Need expert generator maintenance? At Weld Power Generator, we offer comprehensive maintenance programs tailored to your facility's needs. From routine inspections and oil changes to transfer switch testing and diesel fuel polishing, we deliver turnkey services that keep your standby power system reliable and compliant. Contact us today to speak with a generator maintenance expert or to schedule a preventative maintenance visit.